Hey Toy-Addicts, it's Jody. I had picked up both of these sets at a collector show a while back, and I thought that this Andy Gibb one was cards. I didn't even pay attention that it says large full-size poster, but it's in like one of these wax pack kind of card containers. And then this is a package of Saturday Night Fever cards. These are both from like the late 70s. So I thought it would be fun to do both of these in the same video because they're kind of the same era. So let's open these up and check them out, see what we found. Okay, let's start out with these Saturday Night Fever cards. This is, of course, John Travolta on the front. It says bubblegum and cards, 6 full-color movie photos. And if you haven't seen this movie, it's pretty iconic and so disco 70s. On the back here, it says Super Bubble. That's the bubble gum that's in here, which I can feel that it's still in there. It looks like these are open, but usually they are, especially ones from the 70s, because they just don't stay sealed. But it doesn't look like they've been like messed with or anything. So let's, this happens sometimes. You get the bubble gum sticking to the cards, but at least it's on the back of a card, because sometimes it ruins the front of a card. But that is like hard as a rock. So we're going to leave it right there. It looks like these are part of a puzzle, which if you've watched some of my trading card videos before, you know how I feel about these puzzles. I can never complete any of them. But you can see it's that iconic scene. There's the dance floor there. So let's see if we have a card in here that actually shows that scene. Here's our first card. That is John Travolta on the dance floor. And then puzzle piece. I just showed you the back. I'm not going to show you these puzzle pieces because you really can't tell what it is. Here's the next card. This is John Travolta in the store with, I believe that's his dad. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I'm going to say that's his dad. Here is another scene of him on that famous dance floor. Here in Portland in the 90s, in the 90s, 70s stuff was really hot, and there was a dance club called Polyesters. And I think it was a chain. I think it was in some other cities too, but they had 2 floors, one that played 70s music and one that played 80s music. And it was always hard to decide which floor you wanted to be on. But they did have this dance floor in the club. So I loved going dancing in that era. So much fun. There's kind of an odd shot there. It's an interesting one. There's John Travolta and some of his friends. It says, "Don't touch my hair." And then one of the girls in the movie. So those are some pretty fun shots. Most likely this is going to go in my sister's Easter basket, this whole set of Saturday Night Fever cards, because she really likes that movie. And she's going to get a nice hard stick of bubblegum. Yuck. All right, let's look at this Andy Gibb. Now, it says it's a large full-color poster with bubblegum. I don't feel the bubblegum in there, so somebody must have pulled that out and eaten it. Ooh. Hopefully they ate it a long time ago. But even when these were brand new, I mean, I don't remember this from the 70s. This probably came out in 78 or so. I was only 2 years old. But I do remember these from the 80s. And the gum was always hard as a rock even then, so it was never great gum. But it says Super Bubble Gum, distributed by Don Russ. Collect all 42 posters. Holy moly, 42 posters. Well, I guess we got a lot more to look for. No gum in there, but there is some like greasy spots on it. That's probably from the gum, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm not sure how big of a poster this is. It didn't say. It's bigger than a piece of paper. Okay, let's see first impressions here. So 70s. Look at that hairy chest and the gold medallion. Okay, it's not almost full body, but not quite. That's pretty cool. 1978 or so, who did not love Andy Gibb? I mean, hubba hubba, right? Okay, guys, make sure to comment which one was your favorite. Is it this Andy Gibb poster or the Saturday Night Fever trading cards? Which one would you have preferred? Would you have put this on the wall in your bedroom? Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun here on Toy Addict. And I will see you next time. Bye.